despite the fact that for the last about 2 weeks, Republicans had been threatening to not raise the debt ceiling or to require some sort of concessions from the Obama administration before doing it, John Cornyn has come out and stated that they will actually be raising the debt ceiling. We have some interesting quotes. This one, just in terms of his internal strategy, his internal psychology, I thought was very interesting. He says, "You sometimes try to inject a little doubt in your negotiating partner about where you're going to go, but I would tell you unequivocally that we're not going to default."
They have all seemed to flip at once now. They're like, okay, we're not going to do this. So what do you think?
I think that it's always been the way. I think that they've always known that they're not going to. The intelligent Republicans in Congress, I'm not talking necessarily about the hardcore Tea Partiers, but I think that the intelligent Republicans in Congress have always known that they're going to give in. They're just not going to say that at the beginning because then they don't have any bargaining chips.
So what happened then was the first time this debt negotiations came around, Barack Obama was, I would say, inexperienced in negotiating with the Republicans. He did a bad job, such a bad job, that they lowered our rating, right? That our bond.
Yeah.
So
watch Aaron Burnett's show. You can find a daily counter of how long ago that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's that? And
the bond rating.
And so now President Obama, somehow, he's learned a little bit. He's gotten a little more mature. And hey, guess what? I'm not going to negotiate. Why did it take so long to him to figure that out?
Because now he's in his second term, and he doesn't have to worry about getting reelected.
Yeah,
you don't think that's
a part of it. I think that sometimes that argument is a bit. It's a bit overblown because while he doesn't have to worry about getting reelected, he does have to worry about the reputation of other Democrats who will have to get reelected.
Right.
Or if Joe Biden is running.
Technically, he doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to, but he will. He's enough of a politician that he will.
But also, when he first came into office, this was around the same time when he won his Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, our president came into office as the negotiator. This is kind of how he viewed himself. He was a community organizer. He was always going to come to a peaceful negotiation between all parties. And I think that he very quickly realized that when you are trying to negotiate with people who are unreasonable, there's a certain point where you have to just say, screw you.
Well, when you're trying to negotiate with people who aren't interested in negotiating, but only destroying you.
Exactly.
And think that you might be the Antichrist.
Yes.
And not for any purposeful reason, really just to prove that they can make you fuck up.